This video is sponsored by the makers of SenSlip, the undergarment for men that solves sensitivity problems.
Hi everybody, welcome back to Big Review. I'm Jim and today we're going to have a look at a very good wet and dry vacuum cleaner which I've purchased on Amazon. It's called the Cecotec Conga wet and dry vacuum cleaner. We've got it here. Now I've already bought one of these previous to this one which I keep in my caravan. I've got 36 square meters of awning and I hoover up all sorts of stuff like dust, gravel, grit, mud, leaves and so on and lots of cat hairs too. It's a great bit of kit. It's a budget wet and dry vacuum cleaner, but it's a very good performer. Let's have a look in the box and see what we've got. We'll have a closer look at some of this stuff in a minute. We've got an aluminium pipe there, a plastic hose coming out, and we've got 7 accessories. This is a lot better than some of the cheaper models that I've bought in the past, which haven't lasted very long, mainly because the components that come with it have broken down. Now this is in a pretty dreadful lime green colour. If you like lime green, then that's fine. I don't particularly like it, but they do come in different colours apparently. Apart from that, it's a very good looking, very good looking vacuum cleaner, wet and dry, 15 litres. Now, what else have we got in the box? We've got some more accessories. We'll have a closer look in a moment at these, and a load of packaging. It's very well packaged, by the way. A good rigid box from Amazon, and we'll unpack all these things, take a closer look. You've got one of these things for doing your carpets with, another one of these things for doing something else with it, and you've got a set of wheels, which is quite important, which we're going to plug in a moment. And you've got some small attachments here which you can put in. This is mainly for doing small areas like inside your car or whatever, and you can see those there. We'll have a closer look at this. First of all, before we do, it's got a 15 litre capacity, which is great for your workshop or your studio or whatever you've got. A lot of the smaller vacuum cleaners don't have that amount of capacity. It's also got a 7 metre lead, and in feet that's about 24 feet. So you can get around with it no problem. Stay tuned, we're going to have a closer look at all of this in just a moment. So this is what it looks like with the wheels on. It weighs a couple of kilograms, not too heavy. It's also a blower as well as a vacuum cleaner. You just unscrew this bit here, and at the back here you have another little port which you open, and you can put this in there and it'll act as a garden blower for you. It's got a 1400 watt motor. It takes 5 litres of dust and rubbish, and it's good for sucking up water as well. It does have a filter inside which you can self-clean. You can just untwist it and clean it up. Let's see how we get on. Okay, I'm going to fire it up, on-off switch on the top. It's also got an adjuster here for the power. You can crank the power up like this, which is great. And just to go over these once again, these are the accessories that you get with it. You get one of these, which you've probably all seen before, I'm sure. Micro brush, very useful for doing the inside of the car. Another one of these, that's probably very good for sucking up small dust and water. And then you get your carpet one as well. Right, let's see if it works. By the way, this is extendable. It's aluminium. On the cheaper models of these things you get plastic, and when you tread on them they tend to snap. But what I'm going to do here is take this off. By the way, this is another attachment that you've got, which is a wider one without a brush on it. So just going to move these bits out of the way for the moment. I've got some rubbish on the table here, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to zoom the camera in and we're going to suck this lot up, and you can see how quickly it disappears. Okay, so what we've got here is a load of cat hairs, gravel, bits of paper, small pieces of wood, and I'm just going to use the end of the pipe just to make life easier for all of us. I'm going to switch it on. snug it up and watch it all disappear. What I'll do, finish it off with this thing. So you saw how quickly all that rubbish disappeared. I recommend this. As I say, it's the Conga Wet and Dry from Cecotec, and I purchased it off Amazon. It's very good value for money, and I think this is going to last a long time. My other one of these, which is down the road in my caravan, has been used now for about 6 or 7 months, and it's still pretty good. It's all in one piece still. So if you've enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to hear any more or see any more videos, please press the subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Thank you for watching. This video was sponsored by the makers of Senslip, the undergarment for men that solves sensitivity problems.